Ever wonder what it was like to just be free? To adventure and explore without the white picket fence, the 8 to 5, and to throw away the golden handcuffs? Well, we did. So we bought a 1980 Downeaster cutter that had been neglected for decades, sailed her up north, rounding Point Conception, and making her way to her new home port on the central coast of California. We've been fixing her up and prepping her for blue water cruising ever since. Follow along our journey, leave us a comment, and if you like, press subscribe and hit that notification bell. With new episodes every Thursday, tune in weekly to watch our adventures towards hopefully becoming full-time cruisers. Thanks for watching! We were on our last leg of this haul out. We've been in the boatyard for just over 2 months now. The final prep before wetting Mundial's belly was prepping the engine bed and lowering our dangling engine.
Checking of the engine the way that we were repowered. We have the original beds back there, and I don't know if the old engine sat up here or what, but we have this metal plate, which I'll show you eventually, that goes across here, and then there's 2 plates that go back. Well, that plate bolted into our boat. On this side only had, I don't know, there's 2 holes, but it only had 1 bolt, lag bolt, and it was super loose. And there was 2 lag bolts on this side, 4 holes on the plate. So I'm gonna drill in there. Part of the issue, I believe, that they didn't put more bolts in was the gap between here and here is only about 8 inches. So getting any kind of thing in there to drill a hole is quite difficult. But if not, I found this bolt, lag bolt. It's probably originally this size. You can see it had sheared, and what made it even worse is on this side of the engine over here, holding the bracket that held the front 2 beds for the engine, was just that 1 bolt that was sheared. My game plan is to gain access behind these by cutting a big enough hole, maybe with a hole saw, that I can through bolt this L bracket, which then they have this piece here that attaches to it with our engine bed.
These are the engine mounts?
Those are 2 out of 4 of them, yeah.
Cool.
With this 90-degree drill and hopefully a big enough bit, we can drill those in and get 4 lag bolts on both sides. I have my holes drilled with the right angle drill. I'm gonna get this guy. That's the first part of our bracketry bolted in. Bad, so I drilled 4 more holes and lagged it in, and I'm getting the other side done now.
Is there a deck? Woohoo! There is. Bed. There's a bed.
So I have an anchor that's in our kitchen under the sink in our galley. I took a 2x6 and ran it across the opening of our fiberglass galley here. And then right now we got an ATC that's carrying the load as a brake, and right now it's just tied off. 5-to-1 rope system, but that's what we had, and eventually, yes, a come along or a chain hoist would be good to have on the boat, but we're here now, so we can't really turn back. So you should be able to lower that when I get back there, and I'm gonna steer the engine, but you're gonna have to probably help once we get close with this, but okay. We'll see.
I practiced tying the stopper knot that Grant taught me. Finally, the years of climbing up Yosemite peaks and alpine rocks for fun, or if you are my parent, you may say, stupid, is paying off. That and Grant's firefighting background, we decided to lower the engine. Once I feel comfortable with the knots, Grant crawls back to the engine room to assist and direct the engine as I lower. All right, lowering? Yeah. I just lowered like half inch.
enough. We're lined up.
Looks good on my side. How about you?
I can't see the engine mounts. I'm just pulling.
Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. So, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm like a half inch from it. I'm gonna go
Are we
just
right
a little
over?
bit. Yeah.
You're gonna go up?
Oh, no. Down a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're so close. Okay, I'm on. Oh, I can't see on this side. Oh, I'm on the front.
Are you sure?
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo! Oh, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And you're gonna want to hit subscribe and that notification bell. And also, while you're here, take a look at this episode. It's our favorite. Or one of them. See you next week.